You found a good group of guys a long time ago, buddies of yours, and you always work with them so that you can kind of keep the quality going. Is that right?
I guess so. Maybe it's to keep the quality going. Maybe it's because we don't have any other friends except the people that we... No, the guys I work with on pretty much everything are guys that I met my freshman year of college.
So they're all college buddies?
They're all college buddies, from the writers to the sound guy to the camera operators to the production designer. It's all guys I met when I was 18 years old, and I have not made any new friends since then, so it's...
Well, it's working for you, whatever you're doing.
I guess, yeah.
You know, it's funny, because there are... everyone has a different method, but a lot of shows, they like to have like a retreat, a collaborative, sort of creative retreat, where they take the staff and they go off someplace and everyone gets to have some together time to help the creativity. Do you guys ever do that?
You know, we have our own version of that. Like, I met all these guys at art school. We went to an art school in North Carolina, so they're all weirdos. And we kind of have that retreat. It's more, we call it like a vision quest. We go out to...
A vision quest. That's pretty highfalutin. That's putting a lot of pressure on your guy.
We learn a lot. We would go out every, since I moved to LA, we would go out, the same group of guys, every year to Joshua Tree, and we would eat mushrooms out there and try to expand our minds. And then I had a kid, and I don't do anything cool anymore. But but
did it work? I mean, did it feel like it worked? Like, you take mushrooms, you're out at Joshua Tree. Did you feel like you experienced things?
You definitely would come back feeling a little different. There was one of the last Vision Quests I remember was we had gone out there, and it was late at night, and most people were partaking in the quest, and there was a few people who were just watching the Vision Quest.
So there were a couple of people did not imbibe the mushrooms.
No, they had sense, and I was kind of by myself, and I looked out over the ridge, the mountain, and I was like, that's a humongous white light coming right towards us. What is that? And I started looking. I called all my other friends, like, look at this light that's coming towards us, and everyone's like, it's a UFO. Oh my God, this is a UFO. And for 5 minutes, it was like, here it comes. We're about to find out what is out there. It's coming towards us. Everyone's hugging each other, and we're saying goodbye as this thing approaches. And then one of the guys who was just watching us was like, guys, that's the moon. And it was...
That's no fun.
Oh. No fun. And I think at that point we kind of realized, you know, we're not really expanding our minds. We're actually just becoming dumber doing this every year.
That's usually what happens.
Yeah, usually. Yeah.
I was riding my bike not too long ago around my neighborhood, and I came across these guys in a car, and they were like, Sir, help us. We're tripping on shrooms. Help us. And I had the helmet on and the glasses, and they didn't know it was me. So they said, please call the police. Please call the police. So I called the police, and the police finally showed up, and I said, okay, can I go now? Because I babysat them for a while, and they still didn't see who I was. And then I left, and these guys were freaked out. And then I later heard the police told them, Conan O'Brien was the guy.
I'm like, no way.
And they were on mushrooms, and they were like, oh, no!
You were their spirit guide.
What I should have done is taken off the helmet right there and been like, your TV's alive, man.
I've been watching you.
I've been watching you all this time, man.